Hi.
Hi.
He had a good day. Very little discomfort.
I brought this for him.
Oh. Well, a nurse's ball t-shirt. It's the next best thing to being there, I guess. This will, probably become his favorite shirt.
If he's anything like I was when I was a kid, he'll probably never see the inside of a washing machine.
No, I don't mind.
Kids will be kids. So, Neil turned 7 this year?
Yes.
Were there any complications during pregnancy?
Does this have something to do with leukemia?
I'm just trying to get a complete history, that's all. Was he a late term?
No, actually, he was 2 months early. Joe, these are odd questions to the mother of a cancer patient.
I know. I don't mean to pry.
But you're wondering if you're Neil's father.
Am I?
He's not yours, Joe. We broke up before Neil was conceived.
Well, then his real father is missing out.
Well, if it isn't Garcia's favorite snitch. Listen, we're all getting kind of sick of hearing about how much you hate me, but why do you have to go and flush Scott down the toilet with?
Look, Val, I didn't do that.
Well, Garcia just had us in the hot seat because of all your singing.
But I did not tell Garcia that you're the one who found the bracelet.
You know, in the old days, Lucy, they used to shoot squealers right in the belly. That way they'd have to crawl around thinking about what they did.
Scott.
What?
You withheld evidence.
And besides, I just want all these murders to stop. And to do that, we have to put the murderer in jail.
I didn't kill anyone. All right? And I know this is just all a big part of your plan to become #1 in Scott's life. Well, now, thanks to you, Garcia thinks we both killed Devlin.
If you were really, really concerned about Scott, you would not have let him conceal evidence to protect you.
You know, Lucy, I do make my own choices.
Oh, and you really believe that these days, huh?
Oh.
You know, I gotta give it to you. I didn't think you could play him this good.
I'm not playing anything.
You killed some people. You're trying to friend Kevin. You put a clown suit in our home, and you put a noose in Kevin's trunk.
What?
What noose?
Someone planted a noose in the trunk of my car.
And you think I did that?
We think the killer did it.
Oh,
Wait a second. According to your book, Karen is hung by a noose. So right now, my daughter is targeted for the next murder. Terrific.
He looks peaceful.
He had a good day.
Dr. Bennett, the post-op. Dr. Paige Bennett, the post-op.
So, did you talk to Courtney?
Yeah. She said he wasn't mine.
Did you think he was?
Did you?
I wasn't sure.
No, neither was I. But now that he's not, I'm kind of disappointed. I used to think that I was never ready to have a child. But what surprised me is that somehow I was ready to be this kid's father.
Your kids are going to be really lucky to have you as a dad.
Before I knew for sure, I kept thinking, what if this boy is my son? I mean, is there a reason that I was supposed to meet him now? Or was there something else more that I was supposed to do for him?
Whether or not he's your son, you have helped him.
By being his doctor.
By being his friend. Good. What's that? Oh, Dr. Joe said he promised you a nurse's ball shirt. And here it is. Cool. Yeah, it is cool. Let's get this on you. Aww. Now, aren't you glad you woke up? Joe's a pretty terrific guy, don't you think?
Joe's the bomb.
Yes, he is the bomb. And he's really working to make you well.
Joe treats me like we're buds. He's the kind of guy I wish my dad was.
Look, Karen, I don't want to take any more risks. I want you to move back into the house.
I want you to move into the firehouse with me. I've got my security people all over the place. It's as tight as a drum.
Look, it's not a foregone conclusion. The killer is after me.
So you want to take that chance?
Karen, I want you to move in with me. That's it.
No, listen, besides, my character was killed at the hospital, not at home.
So what, you think the killer's going to follow the book?
I am not going to move into the firehouse because it might put Serena in danger, and that's that.
Okay, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to talk to Mac, and he's going to put some security people on you. Some of the patrol guys are going to follow you 24 hours a day.
Fine, fine.
You know, I'm used to arguing with a little 7-year-old. The grown-up version here is a little tough.
I'm going to stick so close to you, you're going to think you have two shadows.
I'll be okay. One of the benefits of having been married to a cop is that I know how to defend myself. I'll be careful. I pay attention to my environment and the people in it, all right? I'll be all right.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to live your life looking over your shoulder waiting for somebody to jump out
The
at you.
idea that some lunatic is even after you at all, regardless of some book, makes me want to put my fist through the wall.
Okay.
This should not be
I
happening,
know,
Karen.
but listen, whoever's doing this obviously has some sort of grudge against Kevin, not me, okay?
Yeah, well, they're not going to take it out on you. Promise you that.
Garcia, I have racked my brain trying to think of someone who could hate me this much. There's obviously someone who does. No, I guess the morning's fine. The noose isn't going anywhere. Good night.
Hey, all right, I admit it. You did the right thing by calling. What did he say?
He's going to examine the noose and the gloves. Lucy, I just want the killing to stop.
I know. And I just don't want you to get trapped by all your good intentions. Hey, why don't we go upstairs and I'll rub you back? I mean, if you're ready for bed yet, and maybe it'll help you relax and I'll rub and rub until you fall asleep.
Well, that sounds so good. But I think I'm a little too wired right now. I'll be up in a while, okay? I love you.
Don't be long, okay?
Okay.
I just want the killing to stop.
Do you think she actually thought that, Kevin? Lucy believes in me. Yeah, get their trust. That was always my favorite tactic, too. Oh, go to hell, Ryan. Oh, I forgot, you're already there. Oh, I wouldn't abandon you in your time of need. We're one big happy family. A family that kills together stays together. Or whatever. You know, I am so sick of your games and your riddles and all the rest of your nonsense. If you have something to say, just say it. Oh, that'd be too easy, Kev. A good teacher doesn't just tell his student the answers. Besides, I pride myself on my educational skills. Look how far you've come already. Is violence your answer to everything? Don't you dare break another mirror, Kevin. You have no idea what I'll be forced to turn.
Did you check your messages?
Yeah, remind me to throw that machine out the window.
Oh, great. Am I going to want to hear this?
Garcia left a message. A machine updating on the dredging of the harbor for your bracelet.
Oh, well, it's good luck finding anything in that nasty water.
No, I got a little news flash for you. He found it. He found it.
No.
Yeah. Garcia's got the evidence. We're going to prison. We're going to be eating chip beef on toast for the rest of our lives.